Hi guys, so today I thought it would be a brilliant idea to show you how to do the latest hair trend, candle hair cutting at home. Now, I usually get a ton of split ends because my hair is bleached and I'm constantly looking for ways to take care of my ends. So when I heard about the candle hair cutting method, I was like, yes, yes, yes! I've seen some great results all over the internet. Their hair was so shiny, so healthy. Sometimes I wonder, how come I didn't think of this ingenious hair treatment for getting rid of split ends until now? I mean, who really has the time and patience to cut off those split ends when you can just burn those off anyway? So for those of you who have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, candle hair cutting, or velaterapia as they call it in Brazil, is the latest Brazilian hair treatment that has been made famous by Victoria's Secret models. So basically what the candle hair cutting treatment is burning off your split ends using the burning flame from a candle. This treatment is usually performed by a professional that has been trained in velaterapia, and treatments can cost anywhere between $180 to $250 depending on the length and thickness of your hair. So until now, velaterapia or candle hair cutting could only be performed by a professional in a hair salon. But of course, I wanted to show you guys how you can do it at home. So without further ado, I'm going to show you how you can candle cut your hair at home safely and effectively and keep your money where it belongs, in your pockets. So first, you want to get a candle. Light up your candle with a lighter or match, it really doesn't matter. Then you want to take a small section of hair and start twisting it until you see a bunch of frayed ends sticking out. Then you want to take your burning candle and bring it to the middle of the hair section that you're holding, because that is where most of the split ends and dead ends begin. Then you want to move the candle back and forth in a quick motion to burn off all of the split ends. Are you ready? Here we go. Do you guys think I'm crazy? Do you think I would actually do that? No. What the hell are we doing, ladies? I feel like almost every day there is a new trend circulating in the beauty industry. First, it was contouring your face until you no longer looked like you were human. Then it was the Kylie Jenner lip challenge where you had to suck on a bottle or a shot glass to get those signature pouty lips. And now this? Listen, girls, I'm all for a good beauty secret, but when it comes to your health, safety, and sanity, some things are just not worth it. So let me tell you why I personally think that this trend is absolutely crazy. And then I'm going to show you guys how you can achieve the exact same results as candle cutting at home without potentially burning your hair off. First of all, you guys need to know that human hair has a melting temperature of 230 degrees Celsius or 450 degrees Fahrenheit. A burning candle flame can get hotter than 800 degrees Celsius or 1500 degrees Fahrenheit. That's more than 3 times the melting point of human hair. Honey, there's absolutely no way that's good for you. Secondly, the real reason why you see amazing before and after results is because they usually get a super deep hydrating conditioning treatment right after the candle hair cutting. This initially makes hair look super shiny and super healthy, so obviously you're gonna think that this treatment works. But once you get rid of your split ends the safe way, the way that I'm going to show you, you can easily achieve the exact same results by following up my technique with a regular deep conditioning treatment at home. So now that we've gotten that all out of the way, let me show you how you can achieve the exact same results as candle cutting at home. So what you want to do is begin working with dry hair that's either straight or that has a slight wave to them. If your hair is super curly, it's going to be much harder to work with, so I highly recommend straightening your hair beforehand. So what I like to do is section off my hair and start working from bottom to top. So I'm going to clip away my top section and bring my bottom section to the front. So what I'm gonna do is show you 2 ways that you can cut your split and dead ends. All you need is a good pair of sharp scissors, and I'm just using a pair of really super sharp craft scissors. If you have barber scissors, you can use those at home, and those would probably be more ideal, but there's no reason that you can't use good sharp craft scissors as long as they have a pointy tip and you have a lot of control over them. So what I'm gonna do is pick up a section of hair, and the first method is to start twisting the strand. And when you're gonna twist the strand, you're gonna notice that some fray hairs start to peek out. And if you just pinch the end of the strand and slide them up gently, you're gonna pull out a lot more hairs. Now, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I have a bunch of hair sticking out, and some of those ends have split and dead ends. So what I'm gonna do is take my scissors and I'm gonna go in and start snipping off any dead ends that I see. Now, it might not look like I'm doing much here, but this is actually the best method for cutting split ends because you have the most control over how much you cut off, and you only cut off what you need to. And because split ends can exist anywhere along the hair shaft, this is the most efficient way of getting rid of it instead of constantly going to your hairdresser and getting a couple inches cut off the bottom, because not all of the ends that you cut off are necessarily bad. So this way you go in and you just cut off the ones that you need to so that the split ends don't continue to ride up the hair shaft. So this is pretty much what I do to get rid of my split ends, and I do this about once a month because, like I said in the beginning of this video, my hair is bleached and I really have to baby my ends because they're a lot more vulnerable to breakage and heat damage. So I find that this is the best way of doing that, especially because I'm trying to grow out my hair. And all I'm gonna do is work in sections until I reach the top of my head. So the first method that I showed you to cut your split ends and dead ends involved twisting your hair. The second method is taking a section of hair about the same size, and you're going to use these 3 fingers to slide the section of hair through. So basically what you wanna do is you wanna weave the hair through these 3 fingers so that the hair is over the middle finger. And then you're just gonna slide your fingers down. And if you take your opposite pointer finger or whatever finger is easier for you to use and you just brush in the opposite direction, you're going to see a bunch of ends pop up. And then you can easily see which ends need to be cut off, and it's the same idea. You just go along, slide your fingers along and cut off any split ends that you see. This one looks pretty good, so I'm going to do the same thing on the other side and just snip away. Ooh, that's a nasty one. And that's it. So you just want to keep working up your head until you cut all of your hair. And once you're done, you're going to have the same look and feel as candle cutting without the fire hazard. See, do I need to say more? I'm so over this trend. Ladies, please put down the candles. Please put down the lighters and save your hard-earned money. And that, my lovelies, is my take on this ridiculous candle haircutting trend. So I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know what you guys think about this crazy hair trend that's going on, and let me know if you would still try it. Leave your feedback for me in the comments below, and I will see you guys in my next video.